overnight, the NYPD investigating two separate shootings. No one was killed, but this does end one of the most peaceful times on record for the NYPD when it comes to gun violence. Eyewitness News reporter Raegan Medgie is live from East New York, where police are investigating one of the shootings. Good morning, Raegan.
Good morning there, Tanya. And what we'll talk about first is that record. The NYPD says that New York City went 5 days this week without recording a shooting. That hasn't happened in the 30 years that the NYPD has been collecting statistics. But it all changed minutes after they made that announcement yesterday. We're going to show you the video when at 10:16 last night, a 34-year-old man was shot in the legs at 690 Pennsylvania Avenue in the East New York section of Brooklyn. The victim had just crashed a car into another parked vehicle and then got into a verbal dispute with a person who walked up and said, "I know the owner of the car," and that was struck. The argument escalated and the person shot the driver of the crashed car twice in the legs. He was taken to Brookdale University Hospital and is in stable condition. The suspect is described as a man in his 60s wearing gray sweatpants. That person fled on foot. No arrests have been made as of yet. Then at 1 o'clock this morning, a 17-year-old was shot once in the leg outside a laundromat on Watson Avenue in the Soundview section of the Bronx. He encountered two men and one of them opened fire. They fled on foot, and the suspects are described as mediumish complexion, wearing all black and a blue mask. Now, according to NYPD stats, so far this year, we are seeing less shootings, nearly 26% less than last year. However, the same number of people have been shot. Now, it is important to keep in mind that shooting incidents can have multiple victims. And earlier this week, the city announced that they seized more than 20,000 illegal firearms since the mayor took office in 2022. We're in Brooklyn. Raegan Medgie, Channel 7 Eyewitness News.
Raegan.